And recording. You can see by the little cursor on the side there, if you can see it, the little gray thing that disappears. I'm not quite halfway, but I'm getting close to being almost halfway done with this. Okay, so I say all we need for now. All we needed for now was to save the hearts and minds. And we both did that in full agreement. And she says, yes, we did. I say, now I just needed to be done in open court. She says, I understand. She says, it's funny to me that I fully understand the way you think again. I say, just visit Friday, 5 to 9. She says, I understand, and I'm not upset. She says, okay, ugh, stupid phone. I say, the reason why you understand now is because you're thinking of the kids and not your mom, Regina Seabolt. Period. And she says, never thought of that. I say, what exactly did you tell Nikki? I mean, at this point, like I said, we're all waiting for Nikki. Nikki. We're all waiting for Nikki. Where is Nikki? Is she going to ever do anything that we're all waiting to do our jobs, but we can't do until she does her job first? I say, what exactly did you tell Nikki? I say, when you told her you're dropping the entire case. She says, I told Nikki I was dropping the entire case, that I wasn't going through with anything, the supervised visits, the guardian, any of it. And I told her I didn't need get either. So she says, I told Nikki I was dropping the entire case, that I wasn't going through with any of the supervised visits, the guardian ad litem, or any of the reallocation. I told her I didn't need her either. I say, what did the guardian ad litem say? Guardian ad litem say, however it is pronounced. The guardian ad litem. What did the guardian ad litem say when you told her you were dropping the entire case? She says, I never told her. I just didn't send the money. Rosemary Diamond called her and told her. The guardian couldn't start anything without the money from one of us first. I say, did you mean to say that you told Nikki that you didn't need her either? And she says, yes, I told Nikki I didn't need her either. I say, I just thought you, Rosemary, and Nikki met the guardian ad litem. She says, I don't need a lawyer, guardian ad litem, nor a person to supervise visits. I say, that's why I asked what the guardian ad litem said. She says, Nikki couldn't meet. She was in court. I went to her office. I called Rosemary and told her I didn't need her. The guardian was never paid. She was never on the case. I say, so you called Rosemary and told her, and then Rosemary called Lisa and told her. She says, yes. She said, Rosemary said she called Lisa. I said, I understand about Lisa, and that's why I asked if you paid her. She says, I can call Lisa Monday morning if you'd like, just so everybody is informed by me that they are no longer needed. I say, so did you see Nikki at her office? She says, no. She ended up calling me, and I told her she was in court. I say, okay, I understand now. See how hard it is to get any information from her? Not easy. She says, I just want to do the right things. She says, if you want me to call Lisa, I will. I say, let's see what happens on Monday. Like, let's wait till Monday first and see what happens. She says, I'll tell her the reason I didn't send or bring the money is because I dropped the entire case. I hope you hear something Monday. I hope Nikki files the paperwork Monday. I say, yes, I do too. That's what I've been waiting for. She says, she's definitely going to file it next week. I say, I'm just waiting. She says, I have no lawyer as of yesterday morning. She says, I know. I just want it over as soon as possible. Not even for me, but for you. She says, I just want you to be able to breathe. I say, thank you. She says, you're welcome. And now we're at September 29th, 2018. She says, you awake? Just checking in, LOL, wondering how you and the babies are. I said, no, I wasn't awake. Just another normal day. She says, I want normal back. She says, I know it took a lot for you to get back to normal. I say, yes, it really did. She says, I'm sorry I caused all of the damage I did. Let me repeat that one time. She says, I'm sorry I caused all of the damage I did. I can only promise to do better and be better from here on out. Again, that is an admission of guilt that she abandoned the children twice at this point, and that I never kicked her out twice at this point. I say that's a good promise. I only hope you keep it. She says, oh, I'm gonna. Which she came and left again, so she didn't keep the promise. We didn't work it out. I tried. I gave her another chance. That she abandoned them again because I didn't want her romantically, and she wants me. She says, all I want is for everyone to be happy, and for everyone, and by everyone, I mean you and our babies. She says, I only hope I can make you happy once again. I say, one day at a time. Let's see how next week goes. She says, if you don't get a call Monday, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I just want the legal shit over with, she says. She says, like you, I just phone again with this same crap that she does. It's induced on purpose. You can see that at the times that she chooses to pick and chooses to do it is at times that it applies. I say, yeah, I would like to not have to take the kids back to that building again without being in violation of a court order. She says, I changed my days off to Friday and Saturday, so I'll probably leave here around 9:30 Friday morning. I know they don't need to be put through that again. Neither do you. Y'all don't deserve it. And no, we don't deserve it. We didn't deserve it the first time. It was wrong the first time. I obeyed all the orders the first time. It was about to destroy my children, and we don't deserve to have that forced upon us again. Ever. Again. Ever. Thank you. I say, I'm hoping I still don't have to go 5 more times because I don't want to expose them to Rosemary Diamond anymore, nor listen to her boss. She tells me to shut up. She says, I hope you don't either. If you don't get a call Monday, I'll call Nikki Tuesday and see what's going on. I can call Rosemary Monday if you like. I say, I did everything that woman asked of me, and even more that was even required of me from the actual court order. Rosemary Diamond had me violate the court order. Rosemary Diamond forced me to violate the court order. My court order was to drop them off at the door outside and leave. Rosemary Diamond forced me inside the building lest I didn't go inside. She would have said I violated the order. And when I stepped inside, I violated the order because Rosemary Diamond forced me to violate the order. Now, if Rosemary Diamond isn't going to uphold the order of what the judge is saying, who is? I say I did everything that woman asked of me, and even more that was required from the actual court order, yet nothing pleased her, and it didn't. She says, I can't stand the thought of our babies going through that anymore. I say, when you ask, is there anything we need? The only thing that would be nice is to get their money back to them again. She says, I can give you 125 Friday and 125 on the 19th. I say, that would be nice. She says, I can do that. I'll give you 125 every 2 weeks. I say, I would appreciate that. She says, I know, Papa. And that's, in this way, it's going to our babies. Plus, and then I say, plus, they don't have to be tortured and tormented by Mommy leaving. It'll be nice for you to continue to see them in their natural environment. She says, yes, I agree. Dang it, said it again, LOL. I don't want them to be forced to do anything, that's for sure. And now she's filed more purged affidavits for them to be forced to do everything again. The opposite of what she said. I don't want them to be forced to do anything. That's for sure. The difference is at this time she was trying to be with me, impress me, and now she knows that I don't want her anymore and there is no chance. She's not even going to try. She's just going to try to go back to destroying me again. Which she told me in group 5 of these 6 groups that she didn't want to destroy me anymore. And you'll hear that later. I say, and you'll say it much more, I'm sure now that you're thinking of the kids' true best interest and not your mom's, Regina Seabolts. She says, I just want everything to be natural. I say, now it will be. She says, kids first, us second, fuck everybody else. That's the way it should have been. I say, okay, it's been about an hour. I gotta get back to work now. Amen to that, though. It's busy for me being a full-time dad and a full-time mom. Like, I don't have time to do all this texting crap. She says, that's the way it will be from here on out. Okay, talk to you later. I say, as it should be, TTYL. She says, I just miss talking is all. November 30th, 2018. How's things going today? I don't respond. She says, I'm gonna go to bed around 10. Was hoping to talk to you a bit, but I understand you have your hands full. Yes, I absolutely do have my hands full being a mother and a father. It's the same. The next day, October 1st, 2018, I text her back and say, yes, things were very busy yesterday, and I wonder if I'll hear from my attorney today. She says, if you don't hear from him by noon, let me know, and I'll Nikki. She will probably get a hold of you again. I say, she will probably get a hold of you again first before she does anything else, if she even does it today. She says, she better do it today. I say, she is waiting on you for you to change your mind again. She says, I'm going to be gone till around 9. I'll call her as soon as I get back from Bluefield. I'm not going to wait in. She says, I know, and that's not going to happen. As in, I said, she's waiting for you to change your mind again, and she says, I know, and that's not going to happen. I said, she'll probably wait until Friday. She says, she better not. I'm just going to call her as soon as I get back from Bluefield. I hate to, but I have to go. I'll message you as soon as I call Nikki. I say, it's okay, I understand, I'll talk to you later. She says, I really do hate to go, but it's a work thing, I can't be late. I say, just do what you need to do. She says, thank you for understanding, I'll text you as soon as I call Nikki. I say, okay, talk to you tomorrow, or talk to you then. TTYT. She says, okay, Papa. Then she texts me and says, I just called Nikki. She didn't answer. I left a voicemail telling her I don't want to go through with the custody battle and to call your lawyer and tell him. I also told her she needs to file the order to dismiss today. Which at this point was what? October 1st now? Yes. October 1st, 2008. So, I said, talk to you then. She says, okay, Papa. I just called Nikki. She didn't answer. I left a voicemail telling her I don't want to go through with the custody battle and to call your lawyer and tell him. I also told her she needs to file the order to dismiss today. She says, I have to leave again at 10:15. So if I message and I don't get, if you message and I don't get right to it, I'm driving or out of signal. She says, have you heard anything yet? I say, no, I have not. But I'm trying not to worry about it until I actually do hear something. All these days where I'm trying to just be stress-free and relax and just wait for the mail to come and just wait for the delivery to be delivered, I'm constantly getting pounded and pounded and pounded and pounded with contact and conversation and constant information that I don't even really want no part of. She says, she's making me mad. She hasn't called me back either. Heather says, Nikki is making me mad and hasn't called me back either. I say, I have to stop the video. Again.